All right, second point, resolve. Now, recognizing that it's real is one thing, but the question is, do you have enough resolve internally that you are going to make it through this crisis better than you started the crisis? Do you have the internal intestinal fortitude that says, you know what, not only am I going to get through this, but I'm going to come through this better than I was when I went in it. Now, better can be defined in a bunch of different ways. Better could be financially, better could be emotionally, better could be economically, better could be socially, health-wise. I mean, all these people who say, I don't have time to go to the gym, I don't have time to work out, I don't have time to exercise. Well, you don't have none but time now. So if nothing else, at the end of this crisis that we're in, you could probably lose 5 or 10 pounds and stop eating up your house and home. You can do some push-ups, some sit-ups, some chair lifts, or, anything. You can do jazzercise. You can dance in your house for an hour. There's a lot of ways you can decide to resolve yourself in the midst of this context. So that's what I want you to understand, that you have to get yourself to a place that you are mentally going to resolve. Because here's the point about resolve. Resolve is about knowing what you are going to do and then doing it. That's what resolve is. See, when you haven't recognized that we're in a crisis, you're not ready to make any decision. And if you're not ready to make any decision, being in the middle of a crisis and being full of indecision is a bad place to be. So you have to know what you want to do and then actually do it. That's where you have to be. You got to know what you want to do and then do it. But right now, a lot of us don't know what to do. You may have just lost your job or had to lay off every employee that's been working with you to help you to build your company. And that's painful for them, and it's painful for you, and you like trying to figure out, what am I going to do? Well, I want you to understand that the way you're going to get through this crisis is you got to have some resolve. You got to be committed to know what you're going to do and largely get it done. You can't vacillate. You got to make a decision. So understand that the second point of this is resolve.